Colette's here. Well, back here with Tales of Symphonia. We are on our way. What is the hell is this party I've got here? Presea, Colette, Rain, Regal? Fine, why not? Let's leave it there for a bit. We're heading to... Where are we going? Tethe'Alla to go to Altessa's place to see what can be done about Colette's shoulder and rest of her body. Because I would like its condition to improve and not worsen drastically. As in, I drastically want it to improve. I'm not even considering the possibility of it worsening drastically, because that's too depressing a thought to bear. It's gonna get better, definitely, because Lloyd said so. He said indubitably, absolutely, positively, or whatever he said. Wait, this Tower of Salvation is still up and running. Huh. Altessa, what do you know about... Oh, and Mythos, we're gonna see him, Mythos all screwed up, aren't we? Well, not all screwed up, but he'll be hurt. And they'll be all wondering why. Oh my god, I didn't even think to go check Paul McCosta. Hang on, let me go check Paul McCosta real quick. It's gonna be all jacked up, right? Holy crap. Oh, we're not allowed in? Oh, shoot. It's not well. Oh, crap. Kronos, why didn't you warn us bad things would happen? This is all your fault. Well, there's not much to be done about that now, I guess. I don't know why the game is lagging like this. Is my computer having a problem? Stop having a problem. And you, Altessa, help, please, help. Colette is... Oh, oh dear. That's a lot of rocks. Those weren't like that before. Everyone must be saying that to themselves. Guys? You! If you're back here in Tethe'Alla, then the world must be... Actually... And so that's how it was. There was a tree. I see. So that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. What? Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Mythos, what happened? You're hurt! The rock slide, Genus. This is, it's okay. I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake, and the boulders fell towards me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. Nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely that chronic Angelus crystallis... Excuse me, wait, what? Sorry. It's most likely chronic Angelus crystallis inefficium. As in, you didn't... I guess it's like you didn't fully make the transformation, so... Chronic Angelus? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we get to go to find records of it? The Tower Mana, maybe? There's an archive building in Cyback that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh, yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use. Well, that's why we're trying to go there. If you'd like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great! You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building would be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Yes, please. You continue to save us, my guy. We're so grateful. A nice guy thou art. Well, the good news is, it looks like, everyone in Mizuho will have more time to relocate. Do with that information as you will, guys. So the archive building, I guess that'll be around the academic resources stuff over here. The city seems to be uneasy. The atmosphere makes it a little difficult to concentrate. Something happened? I couldn't say I know. Whoa, my god, the camera just jerked over there when I ran behind that tree. Are we still banned from here? I'm guessing so. Oh, man. Say, we haven't spoken to this dog with Colette, have we? Murph? Indeed! Murph? This one feels like Turby! His tail's so cute! Good job, Turby. You have entered the ranks of the canine unit. Chosen, please don't walk around the city so openly. We conduct our research with the official support of the kingdom, so if we find you and don't report it, our position will be in jeopardy. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I should not be messing around here. We're all grossed around the one book. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, a little. What happened to that person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. If anyone could do it, it's you, Rain. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. We do? Did we try them? I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for the healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. Yeah, an angel who works for Crucius, but doesn't really like Crucius' aims, but does want to help Martel. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you going to do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? I trust Kratos. Yeah. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? You can trust someone who's betrayed you once. That's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. No, you don't want that. If you became like Lloyd, you'd turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus. Yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Kharlan War? This is interesting, though, because Demetrius said something earlier, like, please don't betray me, Genus, like those words specifically, so clearly, and he just said, I wish I could have been like you, so clearly he was betrayed at some point, and did not take it well, and he regrets the way he acted. But more than that I couldn't say about what's up with Mythos. This Mythos, that is. I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos in the Kharlan War. During the Kharlan War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So, it's Maltokio then. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll need head for Maltokio, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back, and it's fine. I can go back myself. But it's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah. Okay then, guys, let's go. Do they really all believe him? Who, Mythos? I mean, there's another dog. Who cares about what Mythos is thinking about right now, Zelos? There's a dog.
This one is Chappie. Chappie, here, boy.
Good boy, Chappie. You're a loyal friend to the Union of Dogs.
I mean, we've disguised ourselves before, so I suppose there's no reason we couldn't. Well, I guess knocking out a guard is pretty extreme, but we've held our own against Papal Knights many, many times, and we are only getting stronger since then, so hopefully whatever fight's coming up here won't be too bad. I'm gonna swap Genus in over Regal, because with Persea and Colette we have some frontline fighters in this party. This is just the party it sortied me with when everyone joined back up, so I don't really know why I'm using it, but I am. Yeah, they still tell me to get away. Sorry, we're gonna have to sneak into the palace probably for this one. 15 years from now.
Zelos is talking to a little girl.
Oh no. Maybe she's lost. What do you know? He has some good points after all. Hey, you two. I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to like children.
What were you talking with her about?
What else? You know how much of a romantic I am. I promised her that we'd be reunited by destiny in 15 years from now. You're the biggest idiot I've ever known. Oh, why is she so mad all of a sudden?
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe you should try looking inward for the answer.
Huh? You need to stop, Zelos. I could have sworn I just said yes to quick jump. Uh-oh. Are we about to be fought in the sewers? Oh god. Varley's here. Actually, this could be a great opportunity. If we get Varley, he's working with the Pope, so we can get some information out of him, probably. And this is the money. They're trading in the sewers? Yep, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? Excuse me? Probably another month or so with this poison. Takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the Pope to wait just a little bit longer. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick.
What are you gonna do, Lloyd?
Isn't it obvious? If we save the king, he'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they'll save him? Who's there? We're not hiding. It's the Chosen. Damn it, Zelos! What?
It's you, Varley.
I can't believe you guys didn't notice until now. Damn! I can't have people knowing about the assassination. Die here! Be quiet. I won't forgive you. Control got real rumbly. Is Kushinawa going to show up to Oh my god, oh, never mind. Well, that's kind of what I figure, have the amount of fight I expected from this guy, but I thought he might throw a punch or something.
I'm going to die here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to die here like that damned Alicia. Don't insult Alicia.
So he was the link between the Pope and Rodial of the 5 Grand Cardinals. The Pope is connected to Kuchinawa as well. The X-spheres in Tethe'Alla passed from Varley to Rodial, and the experiments related to the Crucius crystals were passed from Rodial to Varley, and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation.
Insolence!
Alright. Let's get the Pope. Wow, I mean, if we do, then we'll be allowed to full range to all over Tethe'Alla, basically. I've got the fire one. Do we actually need the mini one to get past here? I don't think so. Oh no, this is a different route entirely. Oh right, this is right at the end. Ugh, excuse me. End of the Revenge.
I've never even heard of Colette's illness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos' records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on the world regeneration encountered the same disease. I calmed down really fast after that Varley incident, did you notice? Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The Chosen is always the one who suffers. He must do something to save that innocent girl.
He's expressing some compassion for Zealous there too, I expect. I'm sure all these NPCs have new dialogue and stuff, but I want to go get to the church, the palace now. End of the Revenge. I swear that's the one we just looked at.
I finally accomplished my goal of so many years.
What will you do now?
For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius.
Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over.
In fact, it may be just beginning.
Beginning?
A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and toward the future.
I see what you mean, although your phrasing makes it sound like you're going to ignore the problems of the past, but I know that's not what Regal would ever mean. Clearly he's saying he's just going to not be lost in his feelings of revenge. If you're going to take revenge, you may as well forget about it instantly, basically, because otherwise it's going to stew in you. What the hell? There's water missing from like half a meter of that aqueduct. The Pope should be in the church. Oh, yes, I guess you're right. No need to go to the palace just yet. And something mysterious was always going on in these back rooms, wasn't it?
You're late.
Are you sure we are who you think you are? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Hello.
What? What are you people doing here?
You have 5 guesses. We have something we want to ask you about. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're certainly a stubborn little liar.
Is there an antidote?
I don't know anything.
Don't move. Then let's have you drink this poison. It doesn't take effect immediately anyway.
All right, it's in the drawer in the desk. Where did you get the poison that they were using for the King, Rain?
Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter.
Shut up. What do you know?
I still have an axe. Be careful how you talk about Genus. Yeah, I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something?
You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong.
Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not?
Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older while your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not?
That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are.
It's your fault for betting on elf. Excuse me for being indelicate.
Yes, and that is why they are shunned. I understand the feelings of those who prosecute them because my daughter is a half-elf. She terrifies me. I just called the guards. If the Chosen dies here, the church will be mine in both name and reality. Will the Church of Martel last without the Chosen?
Why would you tell us you called the guards?
We have Celis. So you did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer. It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the Chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project.
Why do you humans treat us this way?
Those who are different must be eliminated.
Shut up! It doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live. Don't move! They must have heard what happened to the rest of the Papal Knights. Surely they don't think 2 of them will be able to handle this. No! Whoa, secret passage! Hey, he's gonna get away!
I will take care of them.
Oh, that was weird. Colette, only a few of us got through. Oh, never mind. Pasea got through too. Oh, that was weird. Looked like only 4 of us were going to chase after him for a minute.
Damn! You got away!
Chosen, I'm sorry. Please prepare yourself.
Oh, guys, not like this. I can literally fly.
It's an angel! An angel has come down from heaven!
It's the second coming of Spiritua.
Look! Your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius.
Chosen one! Then this must truly be.
Yes. She is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritua has returned.
Please forgive us, O great angel. What should I do?
Hey, what's going on?
Don't worry, just follow my lead.
Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures?
Oh, Colette, say you're gonna kill them. But it's okay, just say it like you're in command. Die! Please, forgive us!
Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you and once again act as the chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please.
Say I'll forgive them. Okay, I shall forgive you.
Did you hear that? The angel has recognized the chosen as the true holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Papal Knights.
Yes, sir.
Revoke the wanted status of the chosen and his companions at once.
Yes, sir. Everyone, do as the chosen commands.
I don't know how that order spreads to the entire force of them, but if it does, I'm okay with it. Apparently these 2 random guards we cornered have the authority to declare public enemy number 1 no longer public enemy number 1.
Good thinking, Zelos. Wow, everyone did what you said, Zelos.
We were saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to Spiritua, the chosen of Silverant?
Beats me. If you want to know the details, go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the chosen.
Kind of like what's going on now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore?
The church should be fine now anyway. What's left is His Majesty.
We need to let him know he's been poisoned.
Colette, take the title of Spiritua Reborn. Dope. Yeah, surely. Well, now that we know he's poisoned, I mean, if it's a very slow-acting poison like that, Rain should be able to do something about it, right?
Who is Hilda?
Ooh, wait.
Princess, please let us see His Majesty.
I don't know anything about the return of Spiritua, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Tethe'Alla.
We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope?
That can't be.
It's true. The Pope has run away upon being investigated for it.
We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move.
Actually, that went much better than I was expecting. Somehow I thought she was going to put up a fight.
It looks like this is definitely the antidote.
Oh, right, we got the antidote. Why would Rain need to use healing spells for it?
Oh.
This guy's got a bit of a Jesus look going on, doesn't he?
Father?
What?
It looks like he's regained consciousness. Your Majesty, did you recognize me?
The traitor. Zelos. Have you come to kill me?
No, Zelos saved you.
Traitor. Yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tethe'Alla.
Even if the ruling family were to doubt him, the church, soldiers, and citizens will certainly side with Zelos, the chosen. We have the return of Spiritua with us, after all. What do you want?
We want to see documents concerning the hero mythos and the Kharlan War that are maintained by the royal family.
They are stored in the archive on the 2nd floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I'm tired. I want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles.
You're just being selfish.
It's alright, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we shall allow ourselves access. Dude's been sick and, unconscious for several days and months and weeks. We should probably give him a little slack, Genus. But could there be a wonder chef somewhere in his throne room? Now that's the question. Also, holy heck, what a painting over here. Look at this. I didn't realize Cinderella was part of the Tethe'Alla royal family.
Hurry and go.
Can Zelos flirt with her? Damn it. Yes, this will be able to go. Hi, we weren't doing anything important in there. These are the royal chambers. Thanks for the heads up. Whoa, why are you staying like that? The archives. Wait, where the hell are the archives? I thought I was protecting the castle, but I did not notice the Pope's evil deeds. I failed. Don't worry about it so much. I've missed you, honey.
Chosen one.
218 gold, are you kidding me? This is the royal palace. What the hell? That was a waste of time.
Chosen one, don't be so brash. These people are giving you funds right out of their pockets, out of the pure goodness of their hearts.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see what we can get from this one. Yeah, candy? I've got enough candy.
You're being petulant. Please stop.
That's the guest room there. I can't remember where the archives are. Did we ever know? This is the armory, is it not? Where the hell are the archives? Are they maybe not even in this building? This is they searched the castle, so the archives are surely in the castle somewhere. This is the kitchen. Holy crap, that's quite a weapon you got there. Even you, Zello, should not bring ordinary citizens into the castle. Perhaps I have said more than I should have. If I offended you, please forgive me. Well, I mean, we are here on business anyway. I don't think we're going to leave Zellos to look for the records himself, will he? He won't know what he's looking for. Ah, these are there. These are they. Oh, look at the statue on the wall there. All right, let's start looking through the books. Everyone pick a bookshelf. You have 30 hours. God, this looks like it's going to be tedious. Are these all books on Mythos? Really? Wow. Persea, you're not even looking at a bookshelf. Anyone find anything? It's no use.
I can't believe we searched through all this and still haven't found it.
Are there any other books? I'm not going to give up. There has to be a way.
Lloyd, thank you.
But it's okay. You can stop. Ah! Gah! Are you sure we can? Ah! Colette! Once again, your magic tripping!
This is angelic language? No, they're ancient elven letters. Wait, this may be it. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way.
Colette's clumsiness seems to be truly blessed. Professor, what does it say?
Wait. In order to prevent the erosion of the Crucius Crystal, a monofragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann's technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the monoleaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the illness. Oh, the rest of this is just theory.
So in other words, we need a monofragment, zircon, and a unicorn horn, right?
But also the herb, right?
And a monoleaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest, and attaching that to the key crest will suppress the crystal's activity.
Who's gonna make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess.
What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called chronic Angelus Crystallis Inefficient, just like Altessa's diagnosis. It's an illness that causes the entire body to become a Crucius crystal.
The inefficient part made me think that it was what happened if you started an angel transformation and then backed out halfway. Not that I know enough Latin to support that. Okay, now we have some hope.
But there's not much time. It says that epidermal crystallization begins within a few months, and the final stages of the disease cause the body to completely crystallize. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis is crystallized, and then finally,
the subject dies.
I suppose there's no point in trying to mince words. Yes, exactly.
But that means then that it has to cover all of her skin before any of her internal organs are affected. So as long as her skin still has some fleshiness left in it anywhere, she's still survivable. Then let's hurry. Cute girls deserve to live long.
Where are the materials?
My company once handled zircon.
If we go to the main Lazareno building, we should be able to find information on it and where it is stored. Monoleaf herb is probably in Heimdall.
The Elven Village?
Yes, I think I've heard the name of the plant before when I was a child.
But the people of Heimdall forbid anyone that is not an elf to enter the village. Why? It seems there was some trouble between them and humans a long time ago. These days no one enters without a permit from the king of Tethe'Alla. God, he doesn't seem fond of us. This is going to be hard to get out of him.
I wonder if the king will give us a permit.
Who knows? He doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then assuming we can get the monoleaf herb, what about the monofragment? What is it anyway? Beats me.
In the scriptures of the Church of Martell, there is a passage that says the colossal manna of the great motherland, Derris-Kharlan, rains down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things. So it's in Derris-Kharlan? There's no proof, but that's the enemy's main base.
Let's do that later. First we'll go to either Heimdall or the Lazareno Company in Altamira. Right, well, I mean, we'll have to get permission from the king if we want to be allowed entry, so I may as well start by asking that. Or indeed Hilda. But heck, that's a lead! Well done tripping it out of the archives, Colette. Maybe next time you could trip around Kratos, too. We get some information out of him. Oh, you got a sick crown. Look at you. I guess you're acting monarch at the moment?
My father says that he does not want to meet with anyone. But we have to go to Heimdall.
The king is the only one that can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him for us, princess?
Zelos, if you insist, I will ask my father. Please wait a moment.
Hey, that couldn't have been easier. I didn't think that would work at all.
Even if we receive the pass, Heimdall is not a friendly village to anyone except elves. I can't say if they'll give us a monolith herb.
We'll get them to give it to us somehow. I sure hope we will. This is a letter from my father to Heimdall. You should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you. God, his handwriting sucks. Thank you. Princess, you have my thanks. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located at the center of the world, right? It's south of there. I heard it's surrounded by the Ymir Forest. Okay, let's go, guys. We've been there once or twice. Right, should we go there first or Altamira? I wonder. Let's go to Altamira just to see what the Lazzarino company can say about it, and then we'll know which place to go. Zelos' hormones. I don't want to talk about Zelos' hormones. Bye-bye. Ciao. Who was that gaudy girl just now? Beats me. You know how I give off all those male hormones, so all sorts of girls come drifting over. Hormones, right. So if we're not fugitives, does that mean we're allowed in the Colosseum now? Just wondering. I don't want to do it now, because we've got all kinds of other story stuff to follow up with, but, no. I suppose it'll have to wait even longer. In Xillia, at least, you got a reward for beating it with each character. Like, each character got a reward for beating it. So I'm expecting there's something similar here. Oh yeah, we're allowed in and out the front gate now, which is nice. We can stop going through the damn sewers. Or is the bridge down now? Wow. Are there still kids playing red light, green light on it? Yeah, I think they are, but I can't go through that again. And maybe while we're in Altamira, we can go see that show that they gave us a ticket to. Because that sounds like it could be fun. I'm assuming you use the ticket by staying overnight. Ooh, or do you think maybe since we got Regal with us, we could do all the, like, the amusement park and stuff? They said we need a free pass, but surely the president can give people free tickets, basically. Oh, hey, how long has this been here? Oh, we can't actually speak to them, so it doesn't actually matter, does it? Wait a minute, did I forget to get some dogs that were in Nessalia? I think I might have done. Give me a sec. This one is Buns! 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 Wasn't there another dog? I could have sworn there were like 2 dogs here. Well, that's the only one I found anyway. Also, wait, if we go over here now, will we see that the cannon that coming out of the water that Sheena fired? Should be right around here, right? Oh my god, look at it! Dope! I didn't expect it to look like that, that's for sure. I thought it would look more like the thing that's over here. Is this like maybe a secret entrance to that thing? Is there a way for us to go back to that underwater dungeon, I wonder? Huh, not as far as I can tell. Future of this kingdom.
I wonder what the Pope was up to.
Who knows? He probably wanted to rule in place of the king.
What a fool.
Well, anyway, now that he's out of the way, I can relax a little. And discrimination against half-elves may soften some too.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Just because the Pope has fallen does not mean people's minds will change that easily.
That's why they got me to help. The great Zelos, friend of half-elves. Yes, that's how everyone knows you.
This kingdom still has some rough days ahead of it.
He has changed though too, because when we met him, he was all like, yeah, I don't like half-elves. Half-elves suck. But it was obvious that he knew he had been sort of conditioned towards it. Which I suppose in a way almost makes it worse, but it's in the past now, anywho. No use in worrying about it, I suppose. I'm curious about this amusement park, and then I'm going to stay at the end, and then we're going to go to the Lazzarino building to look at, up this zircon. That sounds like the kind of thing that would be a real mineral. I don't know if it is. I mean, I need to have the free pass even if I'm the president of the company. This is such garbage.
I want to have a fantastic ride.
No, I get it. I'm all sort of incognito in my prisoner's outfit and all. That's not the way the Lazzarino building is. Oh, right, but I said I wanted to go to the inn. I'm all over the place. God heck it. I'd like a room, please. I've entered your reservation. Will you be going out tonight?
Yes, please. I'd like to see this Altamiran show that I have no idea about and that my company does not provide at all or anything.
I understand. Please enjoy the Altamiran nightlife. Sure. I'm ready for this special show. Ooh. We're going out on the town at night. Oh, is that where the thing takes you at night? Oh my god, there are different people running it. Is that Zelos' butler? Good evening. At night, the Elemental Railway runs only to the casino and the theater area.
The Elemental Railway does not run to the Lazzarino Company at night. Even if you are friends of Regal's, rules are rules. Thank you for your understanding.
No, that's quite alright. I wanted to go watch a show anyway. It's the casino and theater, they're both part of the same dealio. Are there actually going to be things where you can gamble at the casino? Because if we get a bunch of money, it could be a good way to earn more, potentially.
Pub! Welcome to the casino and theater area. Please enjoy the side of Altamira that can only be experienced at night.
Why, thank you. I feel like we could all use a bit of a break. A casino, huh? I really want to check it out. But I'm afraid I'll get hooked. Yes, that's probably a good thing to be afraid of. How long does he plan to keep me waiting? The play's already started. It has? Shoot, we're missing it. Is that the play over there? Is it put on by cats? This little guy feels like a Kenny. His tail is much like other tails that other dogs have. Hello, my beloved.
Good evening. It's a pleasant night, isn't it?
Apparently I'm not the one she was waiting for. Oh, maybe they always threw it away if you didn't have room for it, and I just didn't notice. This is the casino. Please adhere to the rules of conduct. What are those rules again? I set them all, but I forget them already. You must be at least 21 years old to gamble at the casino. Oh, I see. So that means basically just Rain, Zelos, and Regal, I guess. I think Sheena's only like 20. I guess I don't know. Lloyd and Colette are 16, Genus is 12, Persea is effectively 12. Rain is... I'm not sure. I think at least mid-20s, but she's a half-elf, so it's hard to say. Zelos is like 20, and Sheena's like 20, I think. And then Regal is early 30s, I think. So what the heck is going on in this place? Are there actual casino games you can play? Welcome, is this your first time in the casino? Here you can exchange chips for fabulous prizes. I don't have any chips, but what can I get from them? Rune bottle, rare pellet, strike ring, technical ring, spirit ring. Oh, other prizes. Devil's plaything, forget me not, and mystery. Devil's Plaything and Forget Me Not, and God, and they're all costy. Welcome to this casino, a place of captivating allure. I can purchase casino chips. Oh wait, shit, I got it. Wait, purchase with X gems. Wait, I totally didn't got it. How much can I purchase? Choosing grade at a rate of 1 chip for 10 grade. 1 chip for 10 grade? I would have thought you'd say the other way around. That's terrible. How much is gold? 500 gold for chip. What? You think grade is worth... How much is into X gems? What is X gem max? That's a thing apparently I don't know about. Oh my god, dude, the chips are so expensive. And can you get more by is there other games? Because I might have to spend way too long on this to get the damn, those damn things. Devil's Plaything sounds great. They just won't match up. I wonder if there's a pattern. No, I'm pretty sure it's all rigged to make you lose your money. Don't get into gambling at a young age or you'll wind up with an awful life. This casino has an interesting marketing strategy, but all true, I suppose. Gambling takes concentration. I think it's time to rest up a bit. What do you think? Do you like it here? No, actually, I'm starting to feel like I'm part of something very skeezy. I hit the big one! This is why I can't stop gambling. Oh, God. This is the blackjack table. Oh, dear. It doesn't look like you have any chips. Oh, God. Can you actually, play blackjack? What should I exchange them for? Is there a bar here, too? Children shouldn't drink, dear. Have some juice or something. Do you sell juice? To go home or not, what should I do? I mean, I might get lucky next time. Please don't bother me now. It simply refuses to follow my number. Roulette is so difficult. These customers just can't win at all. Knowing when to quit is important too. I like how all the people running the casino are super responsible about it. Hello, beauty. She's not even listening to me. I'm listening, chosen one. How are you doing? Oh my god, there's a priest here too. What? What's with that suspicious look? I'm here on official duty. I am spreading the teachings. Honey, how are you? Are you asking me out? I'm flattered. But I'm working right now, so I can't. Sorry. Oh, I actually got melange gel that time. I didn't realize I was missing any. Oh no, of course I'm missing that. It's miracle gel I was full on. Hi, beautiful. What? Would you please not interfere? Honey, how are you? Please enjoy yourselves. Damn it. Hello, my beloved. Oh, hi. You're not very enthusiastic. But the money is good. How are you, madam? How is your luck? Better, apparently. I've missed you, honey. Why, hello, handsome. How's this? I'm full on them. That's how it is, damn it. So if you had a hell of a lot of money, I suppose you could buy a lot of chips and then just try your hand at all, try the odds, but we are heckin' broke at the moment, so I don't think I'd like to risk it. God, the exchange rate for the X gems was so sad. You know how rare those damn things are? Let's go to the theater. This sucks. What am I going to do? What's wrong? Oh, it's a sad, sad tale. I lost my entire fortune at the casino over there. Isn't that your own fault? Don't say that. They took my special kendama as the collateral. And my luck has plummeted since then. What was I doing just now? Wait, what? Why did Genus say that? So, is that what the Devil's Plaything is, maybe? It's a special kendama for Genus? The Devil's Kendama, maybe? Also, is it weird? Is it me, or is it weird that they only started talking about the Devil's Arms when we got back to Dirk's house that one time? Oh, this is terrible. We can't go on like this. Like what, precisely? President Bryant! I am mortified to admit that this afternoon's catering has struck the entire troop with food poisoning. We have no cast, sir. A group of overeager cats are filling in for the moment. That is quite the predicament. It seems like something's always going wrong within this town. I can offer no excuse. I shall have a firm word with George. If only the understudies hadn't eaten too, then we wouldn't be in such dire straits. I'd kill for a leading pair. Just an attractive man and woman accustomed to working as a team.
Why are you looking at... No. I'm hardly attractive, and besides, I have my position as a teacher to consider. I have decorum to preserve.
You're very attractive, Rain. Why would you say that? Your modesty only makes you shine brighter, Miss Sage. But what's this garbage about working well together? Zelos and Rain, really? So it's decided. Galactic heartthrob Lord Zelos and Rain, Queen of all existence, will take the stage. Tonight we save the institution of theater and make history together. Oh, I am forever in your debt. Now on to the script. It's an epic spanning 7 volumes. Can you have it memorized in 30 minutes?
Absolutely not. I'm afraid we'll have to call this whole thing off.
What? Just do a shorter play.
But we have no other works prepared.
What about that book we got? The one from Puninja in Mizuho? That was a fun one. What, the gossip book? A skit procured from the land of hallowed mystery itself. I am overcome. Yes, we must use it. We absolutely must. It's gonna be like real smutty, isn't it? Come now, let's begin. Places, everyone. We don't know what the places are, my guy. Poor Rain. Are you sure that book counts as theater? Uh-oh. Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance will be a very special presentation. It looks like we're the only ones here. You can cut it with the tough guy act. Let's just go home. We bring you, for one night only, a masterpiece from Mizuho's literary tradition, Puninja's Comedy Hour. Uh-oh. This is the one who was giving all the puns, weren't they? Evening, ladies. I'm Zelos.
And I'm Rain.
So how about this weather, Rain? Warm breeze, blue skies, sun beating down on your back?
You said it. Better watch out I don't burn. It's night out.
It sure is, Rain. And speaking of hot evenings, I hear the papal guards of Tokyo know how to keep warm. Rumor has it, the ladies of the aristocracy are all over them.
That's surprising. They all seem so aloof and scary.
Sure, but you won't find anyone who knows more about the Tokyo knight's life.
I see what you did there. Goodness, how do I put this? Thank you, I suppose, for helping my company in its hour of need.
Mizuho certainly has a distinct cultural flavor. But please don't mistake that for Mizuho's culture.
Still, I would like to reward you both. Our company is a sponsor of the Tethe'Alla Academy Awards, and as a token of thanks, I'd like to offer you the Golden Rat for leading actor and leading actress.
Whoa, nice going, you guys. You were both amazing. Rain obtained the title of Best Leading Actress. Zelos obtained the title of Best Leading Actor. Ugh, spare me.
That won't be necessary. I see. Apologies then.
So did they not actually get the titles, or what? No, they didn't. They denied them. That's amazing. I've been thinking she has enough mana, so maybe getting her a defense one wouldn't be a terrible idea. Even if I know it is an important job, it does not mean that I would want it. I think I'm gonna put it on Never Say Never, which we got for I don't know what, but for dying a lot, I guess, and resurrecting. Just because her intelligence and mana are fine. I don't really feel like we need to improve them too much. Speaking of, I didn't look at your Spiritual Reborn one. The angel of death sent from the heavens to bring death to any who oppose her. Not. But it gives more health and strength. Ooh. Health and strength, the two things we're trying to build her in the most, basically. Or I guess we're also trying to get her a lot of defense. Your strength is almost 400, holy balls. Well, yeah, I didn't even realize the Black Onyx gives you a bit of defense as well. That's dope. Thank you for your help. Please visit when you have the chance. Sure, am I allowed to go see this now? Well, I guess the cats are just kind of milling about doing whatever. I don't know why they picked Zelos to get on stage with Rain. If anyone was going to set her anger off. I mean, justly, mind. This is an outdoor theater. I can see that. Honey, how are you? Good evening. Why are you carrying a cabbage around? I don't understand this play at all. Hello, my beloved.
Why are you asking me out? I'm flattered.
Sweet.
Cats are so mysterious. They're everywhere, and they investigate all sorts of things.
I can't get to the back to talk to this last one here. Ugh. Oh wait, can I? Let me through. No, I can't. I wonder if she is enjoying this play. Frankly, I don't really understand anything about plays.
They remind me of my pet cat that died several years ago.
That's very sad, but anyway, moving along, I guess. Well, that certainly wasn't how I expected that play watching session to go. Let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Maybe when we have lots of money, we'll come back to that casino and try and play for his legendary weapon, but not for now anyway.
Well, very good. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Cindered Shadows, where we've just made some new friends, who we knew we were going to make, because how could we not be best friends with them? They were so cool. And now we've got to bust them the heck out, because there's an attack on their homeland. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your evening on Altamira? It was something. Your room is on the 4th floor. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Oh, I get to actually go up there? Sweet. What happens if I go to the 5th floor? Now that I've rented a night and all. Ooh, I'm honored to have the opportunity to serve you. Thank you. This isn't my floor. I sincerely hope that this will be a night to remember. We could make it so. No, I have work to do. Okay, fair enough. But who's in this room, I wonder? If not me. Wow, this is a really nice hotel room. Holy cow, look at it all. Look at that view, too. Holy balls. Imagine waking up first thing in the morning, going out and getting fresh air here. Yikes. I don't know why I said yikes this one is good. I'm overwhelmed. And this isn't even our room. So next video will be some more Cindered Shadows. That looks like a Wonder Chef right there, doesn't it? What is with this pumpkin? I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you how to cook everyone's favorite dish, spaghetti. Just take some kind of pasta and then maybe tomato, I guess, right? Spaghetti requires 3 types of ingredients. 3 ingredients. Some type of noodle, onion, and tomato. Onions too, fair enough. Farewell. Thank you, Spaghetti Chef, Wonder Chef, who gave me spaghetti. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate to ask. Why, thank you. Do you have a shirt? This one doesn't really fit. Honey, how are you? Oh my. God, you and your gels. There are 2 rooms around here. Examine who? Examine what? Go to bed now, play a little longer. The night is still young. Oh my god, what happens if you do it as other people? Can we stay out just a little longer? Yeah, it's been a while since we had this much fun.
Honestly, you children are hopeless.
Can we stay out just a little longer, Rain?
Dwarven vow number 10. Play well, play lots.
Occasionally spending a little time out in the night wind isn't such a bad thing.
I guess it won't hurt once in a while. That's sweet, they all have a little thing to say. I did want to check that other room just before we head out. And then we'll call it quits on this episode, because that is more or less where I intend to stop. Oh my god, this room, what the hell?
Meow meow. Meow. Meow.
Ugh. What is this room about? Arf. Hello? Oh, young one, do you know the true meaning of limits? No. If you try doing a triple somersault, you might find the answer. Very insightful. I will bear that in mind. Goodbye. Do you know the meaning of limits?
I never want to see the lights of the city go out.
Aw, damn, they all have dialogue for that bit too, don't they? Well, we would need to stay several nights to get it all, so whatever. That'll do for now. Thank you. Well, I didn't expect this episode to turn into a long sequence of us palling around Altamira at night, but it did, so there we go. My god, it's really dark in here, eh? Why is this light? This light suddenly got like 1,000,000,000 times weaker. Anyway, so next episode we'll be heading to the Lezarena building to actually properly see what about this zircon, and then we'll be able to actually start tracking down those 2 materials, and hopefully we'll be able to fix Colette up in no time. But if we have to get all the way to the enemy's base to get this last thing, she's gonna be in dire straits for a while. I hope she's alright. I'm glad you got a chance to relax in Altamira anyway. So that's all for now, and thank you very much for coming around to this episode. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out here now.
Peace.
Why does this bridge look so sketchy? Like it's gonna break and I'm gonna be stuck over there without any access to my box or my savies. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. In fact, I may go so far as to say I dislike it.